are back, and today, every single possible thing that can happen in the NFC playoff picture is going to be detailed in this video. Today, we have a good look at the playoff bracket. Go smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, check out all the different videos we've already posted. But we're getting close. 3 weeks remaining in the NFL season, and that means it's time to think. Who's making the playoffs? A couple teams already have a pretty easy path. In this video, we're detailing it all. We're going to do the NFC this time, AFC next time, so stay tuned, turn on notifications. Starting off, we're going to go with the NFC because the NFC playoff picture is a little bit easier, but things got a little bit cloudy after the Seahawks beat the Eagles on Monday Night Football. We're going to start with the 1 seed. The San Francisco 49ers are most likely going to get that bye week in the NFC. The 49ers have an 88% chance of getting the first seed in the NFC, and let's look at their schedule. Currently, they sit at 11-3, so they have a 1-game difference between the 2 seed or 3 seed because the Cowboys, Eagles, and Lions are both 10-4. Okay. The 49ers' remaining schedule is somewhat difficult. They have the Ravens next week in a huge game. They might lose that one. And then the Commanders and Rams to finish things out. So even if they lose that game to the Ravens, they'll probably beat the Commanders and Rams, right? So that's why the 49ers have an 88% chance of a bye, and they're 100% in the playoffs. So 49ers are definitely going to be one of the top 3 teams in the NFL NFC, most likely getting that bye week, though. The 2 seed is where things get a little bit difficult. So for the 2 seed, there's a couple things that could happen. We have the Eagles, Cowboys, and Lions in contention for the 2 seed, most likely. 49ers could potentially fall here, but probably not. They're going to be the 1 seed, right? So the Eagles have a 52% chance of being the 2 seed. Cowboys, 22% chance. Lions, 15% chance. So currently, Cowboys are 10-4. They hold the 2 seed. And the Eagles are 10-4, and they're the 5 seed. However, listen to the closing schedules. The Eagles' closing schedule. Yes, they're 0-3, and they've been trolling as of late. 0-3 in the last 3 games, of course. But their last 3 games, Giants, Cardinals, Giants. Okay, bro. I understand that we're losing to some good teams besides the Seahawks, but Giants, Cardinals, Giants, that sounds like 2-1, 3-0 to me. That's why the Eagles are probably going to be 2 seed, because the Cowboys' last 3 games are Dolphins, yikes, Lions, yikes, and Commanders. So tough 3 games for the Cowboys. So Eagles are most likely going to be 2 seed. Cowboys and Lions have a chance, though. 3 seed is almost certainly going to be the Lions. 79% chance the Lions get 3 seed. Their closing schedule is Vikings, Cowboys, Vikings. So they have a 96% chance to win the division. They play the Vikings twice, though. And technically, if they lose out and the Vikings win out, I think the Vikings could somehow win the division at 10-7. But usually, yeah, I'd be surprised if that happens. So Lions are most likely going to be 3 seed right here. After that, things start getting glitchy for 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 4 seed is obviously going to be the winner of the NFC South. So we're looking at either the Buccaneers or the Saints. The Falcons I don't think are eliminated yet, but I'm basically ignoring them because it's really, really hard for the Falcons to make the playoffs this season, it seems like. Even though they're 6-8. I'm not a believer, and I don't think that they even have that much of a chance. We have the Buccaneers with a 58% chance and making the 4 seed, and the Saints at 32% chance. So Buccaneers. Currently they are 4 seed at 7-7, but the Saints are also 7-7, but the Buccaneers have the tiebreaker currently. They play the Jaguars, Saints, and Panthers in the final 3 games the Buccaneers do. The battle versus Saints is basically for the playoffs. They have a 69% chance of making the playoffs in general and a 58% chance by winning the division. So yes, technically the Saints could get 4 seed and the Buccaneers could still make it as a 6 or 7 seed. But the Buccaneers definitely want to hold on to 4 seed, seems like. Saints, on the other hand, the Saints' final 3 games: Rams, Buccaneers, Falcons. So this battle versus the Rams on Thursday Night Football. I'm making this video on Tuesday. This Thursday Night Football game has insane playoff implications. We'll talk about why when I cover the Rams coming up soon. So the 6 seed, we already said 5 seed. 5 seed is going to be whoever loses the NFC East, Cowboys or Eagles. 70% chance it's the Cowboys, 29% chance it's the Eagles. But the 6 seed and 7 seed, things get tough. Introduce the Seattle Seahawks, Los Angeles Rams, and the Minnesota Vikings again. Vikings are currently 6 seed. Rams are currently 7 seed. Seattle Seahawks currently out of the picture. However, the Vikings have a 44% chance of making the playoffs. And the Seahawks, who are out of the picture, have a 57% chance of making the playoffs. The Seahawks, we'll talk about them in a sec, but the Vikings, their last 3 games are Lions, Packers, Lions. So like I said, 2 divisional matchups with one of the best teams in the league in the NFL of the Detroit Lions. Tough closing schedule for Minnesota. Seahawks, on the other hand, their closing schedule is Titans, not that bad. Steelers, not that bad either with Mitch Trubisky. And Arizona Cardinals. So an easier closing schedule for Seattle could let them get into the playoff picture in that 6 or 7 seed. The odds of the Seahawks making it, like I said, are 57% chance. Who cares between 6 or 7 seed, right? And then we have the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams, I think the Rams do have a chance. They have the Saints, Giants, and 49ers in their last 3 games. Figure Saints and Giants, 1 or 2 wins, 49ers probably not winning that one. That's why this matchup on Thursday Night Football is huge. So currently the Rams are favored to beat the Saints with a 60% chance of winning the game. Okay. Current chances to make the playoffs for the Saints, 44% chance. Rams, 53% chance. Almost 50-50. If the Saints win, their chances skyrocket to make the playoffs to 73%. And if the Rams beat the Saints, their odds go from 53% to 78%. If either team loses, if the Saints lose, their odds drop to 25%. And if the Rams lose, their odds drop to 16%. It almost feels like a playoff game on Thursday Night Football. So that's really the entire NFC playoff picture. Like I said, I mean, we basically have the 49ers at 1 seed. The Eagles are probably going to be 2 seed. Lions 3 seed. Buccaneers or Saints for 4 seed. Depends who wins that divisional matchup. Cowboys or Eagles for 5 seed. 6 seed is going to be Seahawks, Rams, Vikings. And then 7 seed is going to be Seahawks, Rams, Vikings. Seems like who's getting shafted here? It seems like one of the 3 teams that's getting shafted. Two teams that are not looking great are potentially the Saints and Rams, whoever loses that matchup. And then the Vikings or Seahawks as well, looking on the outside. So it's going to be a cool race for the NFC playoff picture. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, comment down below who you think's getting eliminated. Turn on notifications. Peace out. Thanks for watching.